Hello, Simon Henriksen.
Hello.
How are you? How do you feel? Welcome to Poland.
Thank you so much. I'm feeling very good, and I'm really looking forward to this fight. So I can't wait to get started, and I'm just so happy and so happy to be here. Always love and like to be in Poland, and also to try something new here in Granddas.
You look like a happy guy, happy to compete it again, yeah?
I'm very happy. I can't feel shit right now, you know. I'm just like excited in a good way, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult to explain, but it will come. Everything will come before the fight. Maybe one fight before I need to go in, then I will get all the feelings. Or maybe first when I enter the ring, but that's okay. That's good.
Perfect. A year has passed since your fight, Votre. What were you doing after that?
What did I do? I go for some BKB fight in England, and then been training. And what else? That's more or less what I did. I spent some time in another place. I need to get it out of and that's how it is.
Yeah, okay. How do you recall this fight in Votre with Pasternak?
I already talked about the fight many times now, but I can do it again. It's no problem. It is what it is. I lost the fight to a guy that's much more experienced than me. Got a lot more fights.
Especially in the ground fights, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Especially in the ground fight. He got a lot more experience, got a lot more fights. He's a professional MMA fighter, so I can say nothing about that. He was much better than me, and it is what it is. I've been training some MMA before, but not so much. Now I go again, and that's it.
Why Granddas? What has pushed you to fight here?
Because of the people who fight in the organization. That's different for me. What I see with my eyes when I look at Granddas and I look on the fights, the whole organization, the way they do it, and everything. I think it's badass. You know, it's fucking hardcore, and I like that. It's bad and brutal and violent, and it's gonna be bloody. You know, it is bloody, and the Polish guys is the hard guys, and that's very good.
That's nice to hear that, especially about this Polish hard fighters. But what do you think about Granddas?
I don't know so well. I only know what I see, and then I can tell what I experienced for the first day I came here. They're taking care of me in a good way. I don't need nothing. Everything is fine. I'm ready to fight, and they're taking care of me in a good way, so everything is good. I think Granddas is, until now, Granddas is a very good organization. So I'm really looking forward to go and fight, get some more fights, get some more experience, and all in all, do what I love and like, and do what I do best. Win or lose, I will not lose. I never doubted myself, so it's not like this, but win or lose, then it is what it is, you know.
Are you familiar with any Granddas fighters?
Yeah, I know some guys. I know some different guys. I don't remember the name. I know so many people, but yeah, I've been watching and following and seeing other guys. Been fighting Kots and Granddas and other stuff, other organizations like this. No gloves, and seeing other guys go for a higher level, you know. So, yeah.
You said that Polish fighters are hard.
Yeah, they have heart. You know, they have heart and they have strong mentality. You know, so that's good. That's perfect. That's what I want, and I think I'm gonna get a hard fight here, and that's perfect. You know, even I knock him the fuck out, or maybe he do that with me, or I get my whole face fucked up. It just doesn't matter. This is what it's all about, and that's happened when you fight bare knuckle and you fight here in a place like this.
Yeah. How do you feel about bare knuckles boxing, as it's much different than Kots rules?
Yeah, the rules are, of course, they are different, totally different, but it's more or less the same, because the only difference is you can only box here, and of course also we got rounds and we got time. We don't got that in Kots, but it's still with bare knuckle, no gloves, and of course in Kots you can do everything. You can kick, headbutt, elbows, knees, whatever you want. even eye poke or kicking the balls or whatever. I will never do that, but you can do and fight with 8 limbs. You can do everything, and yeah, so it's a big difference.
The last round is unlimited. The last man standing, this guy will win. Yeah. What do you think about this?
I think that just shows everything. This is gonna be what can you say? The fight of my life until now, because it is 4 rounds and 2 minutes. The last round is to the end, and then you only can win like knock him out or get knocked. That's strong shit, you know. That's the real deal. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in Denmark who are into martial arts.
Yeah, many. I know many, and also it's like it's going to be very popular. I think it's like this all over the world. It's quite normal to go fight sport now in many different ways, different kind of fight sport, you know. But in Denmark, yeah, many train, but not many do this. So it's a different thing what I do here, and the things I do you cannot compare with all the other stuff. I got big respect to all fighters for what they do and everything, but this is a different thing, you know. You can't compare with this, because this is for real men, you know. Not because the other guys is not for men, but here you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna damage yourself in a lot of different ways, you know.
Yeah, it's serious sport, but
it is serious sport, you know. It's a extreme hobby, like Granddas say, you know, and it's a very extreme hobby in a good way, because we got professionals, people all around us, and taking care of the fighters if anything's happen, and that's, I think, is very important as well, you know. It's not just to go fight. Everything is professional and everything is taken care of very good.
Yeah, today your opponent has similar size like you, yeah. But what do you think about fighting much bigger and heavier opponents?
I've been trying it in BFBA with Tony's daughter. He was much bigger than me, also much more weight. Big respect to him, he's my brother and everything, so no disrespect, but for me it doesn't matter. It's not the size who does it, you know, it will never be. So it depends how much you put in it, and sometimes it's only like, oh, it's looking frightening, and he's looking big and he's looking heavy and all that shit, but if you think on the guy as a human, it doesn't matter. He's just a human being, and you can use it and turn it, you know. So size doesn't matter. You just need to use it right. For me, it doesn't matter. So I think in the future, let's see what's happening here in the fight. But in the future, you know, I will look for more fights, and maybe. Nothing, I will not promise and say nothing, but maybe I will go for tournament.
Yeah, I would like to ask about it. It's super fights or tournament maybe in future, because there is 3 fights on one event.
Yeah, that's fucking hard, you know. That's strong shit. You got 3 fights in the row, you know, and yeah, and also you get damage if you don't knock the 2 first out real fast. You know, your head will. You will see tonight, you know, and I will see for the first time in my life, because 3 fights in a row is different thing. But I thinking on it, and also always to get something more out of it, to search for a higher level, to, you know, always try something new. And I will say the next step for me, now I'm trying a lot of different things, but the next step for me will definitely be a tournament. There you're gonna show what you got, you know. There you're gonna really be strong and skilled. You know, you need to be good, if you ask me.
Yeah, and as I good understood, in tournament you have to have a good game plan for the fight. What about super fight? You have some plan for this fight, or you will see in the middle of the fight how will going on? Yeah,
I don't got any plans for this fight. I got like, don't think too much. If you think too much, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and you got a plan. Okay, but if you're gonna hit hard, like Mike Tyson says, it's totally right, and that's how it is. You got a plan until you get hit, you know, and then the opponent fuck everything up for you. So don't think too much, don't put too much in it. You want to do this and you do that, because then you disappoint yourself and then you will lose everything. For me, I just got I've been training hard, so much as possible, and I will do anything to win and use all the things I've been training, take it with me today and put it in the ring. So I believe and trust in myself, and I will do what I do best and take it as it comes, you know. Yeah. I don't know my opponent. I don't see his fights. I don't look at his fights or whatever. I just know we are more or less the same. Got a little Thai fights, I could do the same. He's a hooligan, I'm too. I got one BKB boxing fight. He got none. So it's a good matchup. I've been fighting the first guy when I was fighting BKB. The guy Tony, he got 3 fights in BKB. I got nothing, but I still won. So everything is possible. And as less is, well, how can you say, just is like more or less the same. That's everything is good, you know. Because I'm not Superman. I'm not I cannot walk on the water and not get wet, you know. I always and I will always find a guy who's better than me. But I will train harder, and
do your best.
Yeah, of course.
The last words to your fans. Last few words to your fans.
To all my fans, I will say thanks a lot for supporting me and following me, writing me, and everything. Thanks for buying the pay-per-view. It really means a lot to me because I got a lot of fans around the world, and I'm really appreciated. I'm very honored, and it means more for me than I can say. So. Big up, stay tuned, stay ready. You're soon gonna see me fight again. And I wish you all the best. Big respect.
Good luck. Thank you very much. Good luck today.